beep. No, no, do not run back outside. I need to shut the door. Yes, I have been extremely impressed the last few days that everything live has come up right away. Yes, I have been extremely impressed the last few days that everything live has come up right away. Well, other than the fact of not always being signed in on YouTube. And NVIDIA completely not working, so I have to reinstall it yesterday too. And basically, yeah, I do every day that the computer is turned off. I have to reinstall it. How do you watch TV? Oh, YouTube streaming. Netflix is a lot cheaper than cable. Anyway, alright. First of all, I have to run through this. Basically, okay. Whoops, well, get this one. Still need to get my display thing off the screen. Wait, one this way. Right? Okay, which way am I going? This way. Apparently. Alright, let's go then.
Another shrine.
going through here. And here we have the Mythal statue, yes? Yes, I already did all this. I took some pictures, I did all this. I set up the camp earlier and stuff, so I'm down to the wellspring. I just have to get back there. As in race there. Okay, not that that even matters. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it doesn't matter that I go back and get the other cup, number 10, because whatever. Stuff's already been saved. Done. This whole game has already been completed. Whoa! The only reason I'm on this game is because... Okay, wait. Let's not fly into the water. Okay. I don't have to go steps to the water passageway I opened. So I don't have to do where the cup is and just some loot, and yes, I'm going here. Puppy, just down! Alright, and I need to turn it on hard, don't I? Because I killed that guardian beast boss monster and was like, oh, this is way too easy. Because I was purposely being easy just to get the story done, but it was dead in like a minute, less than a minute. Way too fast. Plus I have Cassandra with all guard on everybody. Everybody keep your black flower hats on, just to be safe. I already did this, I took pictures. And went 8 minutes over the 2 hours. Yeah, cool. You might as well wear this just so you have some healing and protection. Alright. Says there's enemies behind me. Alright.
Did the Shabratal build all this? Or was it here before them?
I want to know why that marker doesn't have a thing to read with it, though. And if you have earphones on, you can hear the heartbeat, or if you have the settings right. I don't know if you can hear it on my stream unless you have headphones or not. I used to not be able to hear it. When I was on PlayStation and I always had the sounds.
Nothing should surprise me anymore. But this... Wait. The rhythm we followed. We've found the source. But not the Titan.
Hear the heartbeat. Forget about the Titan. I don't think so.
Ever since we came down here, the deep roads have felt different, organic. We've been looking for the Titan the wrong way. It isn't like us. It's huge, big enough to change the world around it. We can't see the Titan because we're inside it. If I don't survive, Orzammar must know the truth. won't fall while Corypheus is still a threat.
Oh,
Could
crap.
there be a whole civilization in here? A city within a titan. Incredible. And the quakes damaged it.
If I had just fell down one level, I would be okay. It's too dark again. Every time I turn on my TV, it looks darker than the last time. We see house things.
Don't make us fight you!
What? Come on, what's wrong with my... Don't need loot. The house is in the big pillars of rock, and we have the Titan heart down there in the blue. Very fast explanation for anybody that might not know. Oh, we finally have a light now, and I stand here for 10 minutes taking pictures. Yeah? Already did that. Yeah, that's the Titan heart. I'm almost there. Oh, this looks so good. Yes. Okay. created any barriers. This one. I'm not fully leveled up, but I have most of the passive things. Yeah, let's see. One potion. On hard. Do I really want to show how hard it's gonna be? Because oh, I have 20 potions. Right, okay. Better make this worth it. It was definitely hard the very first time I played it.
Look, these are the only memories in this area. That phrase is the path of purity. And there's a reference to Titan's blood? It says the Shabratal come here to drink it. The Titan's blood must keep the Shabratal alive and powerful. But where is it? Unless... Lyrium. The Titan's blood is lyrium. Every nation on the surface buys lyrium. Orzamar's entire economy is based on the trade. This is bigger than any one nation. We have to stop this!
Oh, and then they say at the end, after they, read something, like, they don't actually live in these. Just like... Here goes nothing, something. Nightmare on the descent. Hadn't had all my skills built up. Got more amulets and built some up again. In the middle game, this was 90 hours out of 180. 180 to do absolutely everything because this was my first playthrough on the computer. Okay, and I'm already standing in the right place, right by the wall. That's the place you want to stand. Otherwise you can get knocked out. Right, all behind me. By any of this, but technique. Jeez, I'm on Nightmare. Do I have to show you for sure that it says I'm on Nightmare? Again. I have way too many skills.
you hurt?
Too loud. The song. Stop!
And a dwarf uses pure lyrium to cast a spell.
It's all right.
You said the song was too loud. It was hurting you.
It was chaos. The rhythm I followed here, but magnified, overwhelming. But it is gone.
It looked like you were hit by raw lyrium during the battle.
Yes, it should have poisoned me, but I feel fine. Good, even.
You almost killed me. What happens the next time you lash out?
I am in control. I would never harm you, Inquisitor.
You cast some kind of spell. That shouldn't be possible.
It wasn't a spell. It was an accident. Everything will be fine.
Yeah, I think the way that it happens is they actually don't have magic from in their bodies. Like, well, whatever. The whole thing about them not accessing the Fade is a bunch of crap, because they obviously do. You can obviously take them there, and people mention dreaming down here. Somebody was wandering around dreaming about skeletons and longboats in the air and stuff like that. They definitely dream. Or maybe that wasn't a dwarf. Who knows? It's the whole Fade thing. It's just not right. So anyway, but no. Okay. The way they use magic is they just use it directly off from the lyrium. Is what I'm thinking. Is they don't have magic in them, that they use the lyrium directly, though. I think.
We should get help. You may be injured or...
I feel better than I ever have. Stronger, more alive.
Something like
the
that.
stone
Not
is
that I know
silent.
anything about how
The
any
rhythm
magic
has
really
faded,
works.
and so have the tremors. But the song still echoes. It tells me things. The breach, that's what disturbed the Titan. It is calm now that it has a connection with one of its children. With me.
Oh, I didn't give Solus back his Heart of Pride staff.
Is this what happened at the Tig, where you found Paragon Garal's book?
Aye, but I do not know what disturbed the Titan
I
then.
had to take the staff off
The song
because
may
it has
tell
that
me.
permanent
time.
shock and it would kill Nug, so I had to go see the Nug King.
Was that the Titan? Did we kill it?
The Titan lives. This was an echo. A guardian. But you silenced it.
Solus looks so good.
You said you were a child of the stone, not a child of the Titans.
I am not certain what I
Can't
am.
stop obsessing.
But the Titan recognized me. Like a parent hearing its child's
Since I got
voice.
mods.
The Titan changed you, Volta. You need to be cautious.
I am different, but I am still a shaper. Isana. It's our word for lyrium, and we are taught that it is a gift from the stone. But there's so much more to it than we ever imagined. I was sent to the deep roads to recover lost history. This is only the beginning. I am staying here.
The Titan is only the beginning. What else could there be?
The deep roads are filled with wonders. Answers to questions we haven't thought to ask.
If you stay here, where will you live? What will you eat?
I have my stone sense, and now so much more. I'll be safe.
The Sharbritol killed Lieutenant Wren, and they're still down here. Aren't you afraid?
No, I am pure. I can defend myself.
Plus, the fact that I have the Pull of the Abyss static cage, and of course the Fire Blast that I have continue as no cooldown for a while. I can keep spamming all those good spells, and on my male Solus clone son playthrough, I wasn't using any lightning. I was so damaged. That is not some kind of a glitch. That is a true game-breaking error. And it's not because of the mods. I totally reinstalled the game. I can turn on no mods, and that male playthrough is broken. And I hope it's not somehow, if I start up another male playthrough, it better not also be broken. I know that's a stupid thing that would make it broken, but that's the case. That's truly what I found out. It's not the mods, because I can do no mods and still get this crazy curse on me that will not go away. Well, at least I'm calling it a curse in the fact that it makes me flash purple and white, and it will never go away. Your character will always look like that forever. You don't want to look like that. You want to see your nice looking characters, right? And the NPCs even. It goes out to Valta and Ren and these other dwarves that are fighting at the beginning with Hunter Darkspawn coming at you at once at the very beginning of the Deep Roads. I couldn't get through it. There's too many. I had to get through Redcliffe by repeating each section, and I finally figured out to hold my other characters back and just take me, and that I stayed away from direct. You know, I'm not a warrior. I don't hit them directly or anything. If I stayed back, it seemed to help. And I didn't use lightning. That seemed to help. And I thought at the beginning it was all because of the trials that the enemies gather new skills because of trials. But it's not even that. I turned everything off. I took out the mods, and it still cursed me. So female playthrough works and the male didn't. Anyway.
You think you understand what's happened to you, but you could be wrong. The lyrium could be turning you into a Shabratol. Or worse.
The Shabratol turned themselves into monsters. I have changed because the Titan willed it. The mine's collapse, Ren's death. It all happened to bring me here.
After all we have seen, you wish to be alone to commune with this creature?
She's singing, sighing, slipping through the silence. She can heal here.
I am called to the Search Inquisitor. This is where I belong.
I'm leaving with more questions than answers. But that doesn't mean you have to. Just be careful.
Why I ended up back on my girl playthrough and not the Solus.
The Shaperate in Orzammar will want to know what happened to you.
Tell them the truth. You don't know.
Let's go.
She always comes back. Pay up, Soroka.
just do this for sake of anybody else might be watching this and not the other one. A cry in the dark. Inquisition scouts supporting the Legion of the Dead forces at the ruins of Hedron Tig report no contact with or sightings of Shaper Balta. However, a strange cry recently emanated from the caverns. As not belonging to either beast or darkspawn, Shaper Balta may be attempting to establish contact. Liana, yes. Search of the Titan caverns all the way to Shaper Balta's last known location turned up nothing but a few small groups of Shabertal, who were quickly dispatched. Balta seems to have disappeared deeper within the Titan, but she was not the only one who has vanished. The gravesite of Lieutenant Wren has recently been disturbed, and his remains are missing. It is not known who took his body or why. There have been no more cries from the Titan caverns. Inquisition scouts reported one final discovery in the tunnel of the wellspring no longer exists. Attempts to delve into the blank rock face result only in broken tools and little trace
If you are to fight alongside
on
us,
the
Cole,
stone itself.
I expect you to follow
Somewhat
orders.
nervously but
The Inquisitor
empathetically,
believes you wish to help,
the
but I
engineers
will not
recommend
allow you to
leaving it
threaten
be.
innocents.
Yes. Help the hurt, save the small. If I become a demon, cut me down.
Do not doubt me. I will do it.
Good.
You're serious, aren't you?
Yes. I hope you are too.
What am I doing? This doesn't matter. I'm done with this game. Alright. Read. And then that is it. Shalbertal. A torn page from Shaper Valta's handwritten journal was discovered among trade correspondence delivered to Skyhold this morning. The Inquisition's courier could not recall how or when it came into her possession. Wren's murderers hide in the shadows, watching me from a safe distance. The Shabertal saw the Titan favor me with the gift of shaping stone. I am more powerful than they will ever be. They fear me, they love me. They understand I am part of the Titan they defend, but they don't realize it doesn't need their protection. It never has. Whoever these dwarves once were, whatever motivated them to remain here, now they are all only lost. Whoops. I don't sleep anymore, but sometimes I stop to listen. Yesterday, or was it an hour ago, I became aware of a Shabertal who had crept close enough to leave an offering, an empty suit of their armor. Did they think I would wear it? Lead them? All their gift did was summon the image of my dead friend as I returned him to the stone. I left the armor where it lay. Tomorrow? No, it was just a moment ago. I enter one of their towers. I sense how rapidly they free my approach. They flee. Or, so they do go in the towers? They think I came to destroy them, but I don't have to get close to do that. Yes, you can cast a big spell. Cast a something area of effect at them. Don't have to get close. I'm just curious to see how they live. Do they live? The towers offer no answers. It's quiet and spare, reminding me of descriptions of topsiders' temples to their gods. Are the towers temples, fortresses, both perhaps? So no actual signs of them living there, but they were in there and they fled away. Whatever. Only one chamber provided anything of interest to me. A domed, circular courtyard held a pool of the Titan's blood at its center. Empty suits of armor sat neatly in a circle around the pool. It was where is this where the Shabertal come to be entombed in their metal skins? What smith makes this armor, and where does it come from? My lost kin are hiding something. They have a Tig somewhere. I have no interest in finding that citadel of Shabertal, but another might. They don't really live there. Whatever. Anyway, and that's the end that I can remember of anyway. I don't know, maybe some other codex might show up. I don't exactly remember. Thank you for watching. I finished it on Nightmare very also easily. So alright. End of this video. I will be back on Solus's Sun clone to do one Elven Temple plus Corypheus, and then it will be Trespasser time after that. I have to redo mods again, but yeah. Maybe I'll actually screw around and try to get Frosty working. I don't know, but we'll see. First of all, I have to finish 2 other things. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Goodbye.